The Texas sun is blazing and I need a place to rest my weary bones. Whatever got me this far has long since left me out here all alone. And now it sure is a long walk back to San Antone. I tried to take her out of Texas because I had to move along. She changed her mind somewhere near Dallas, left me on the highway all alone. And man, it sure is a long walk back to San Antone. The car and getting rid of everything I own. She's gonna head right back to Texas, change her address and the number on her phone. And man, it sure is a long walk back to San Antone. This time I gotta backtrack and see if I can find a way back home. Well, I couldn't take her out of Texas, so she thinks I gotta make it on my own. And now it sure is a long walk back to San Antone. And now it sure is a long walk back to San Antone. Working like a dog all day, and the boss ain't treating me right. It ain't hard to see how a guy like me would wanna get uptight. The way my work day goes all wrong, at least I know I'm halfway home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half and she can make me laugh. There ain't a better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, it's taking half my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. Spent half my life, now I got a good wife, make me glad I'm coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. came along. I made a lot of mistakes, but honey, that's the breaks. So thank the Lord I'm holding on. So I make the most of what I got at home and forget what I left alone. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. She's my better half and she can make me laugh. There ain't no better half that I could find. Forget the work and grind, it's taking half my time till I'm halfway out of my mind. I spent half my life, now I got a good wife. Make me glad I'm coming home. I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. Yeah, I'm halfway gone, but the better half's coming on. I'd always bet your heart, which I won fair and square, was true as the letters from our love affair. But your love, all your promises, you couldn't keep. So now I just read them and weep. Your handwriting gets blurry as I read the lines. My hands start to tremble time after time. I keep soaking the pages 'cause I'm in too deep. And all I do is read them and weep. You put your cards on the table and told me goodbye. Now my losing hand holds the reasons I cry. The letters you wrote me, they won't let me sleep. 'Cause all I do is read them and weep. Game's over. I know that I failed. I folded and I followed this old paper trail. These water-stained memories were all I could keep. So now I just read them and weep. You put your cards on the table and told me goodbye. Now my losing hand holds the reasons I cry. The letters you wrote me, they won't let me sleep. 'Cause all I do is read them and weep. And all I do is read them and weep. Moves her hips down to her fingertips. I feel I'm heaven bound. And when she starts to sway, I gotta say, she really moves the grass around. Rock, hula baby, rock. A hula baby got a hula-loo from Honolulu. Rock-A-Hula Baby of mine. Rock, hula baby, rock. get the chance. I wanna hold her tight all through the night, but all she wants to do is dance. Rock, hula baby, rock. Hula baby got a hula loop, hallelujah. Rock a hula baby of mine. Rock, hula baby, rock. A hula baby got a hula loop, hallelujah. Rock a hula baby of mine. Well, rock a hula baby of mine. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking, I'm just looking, yeah, yeah, I'm just looking.
He's just looking for love.
I don't need money and I don't need fame. Don't care if everybody gonna know my name, yeah, yeah, I'm just looking for love. I don't need diamonds and I don't need pearls. Don't need to be the envy of the teenage girls. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking for love. Don't wanna ride in convertible cars or go to wild parties with movie stars. Don't have to wear jewelry or fabulous furs. I just want towels marked his and hers. I don't need a lot of wealth and tow. I just want a little band to go, yeah, yeah, I'm just looking for love. Happy as a guy can be when that certain gal comes looking for me. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking for love. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking. She's my freedom machine. She's pretty, she's fast, and she's tough. The first time I ever seen my little freedom machine, I knew I had to have that dreamy cream puff. So I saved up my money for a long, long time, for the day I could make those little wheels whine. Now she's sitting in the driveway and she's mine, all mine, a mean little freedom machine. Every time I make the scene, in my freedom machine, everybody wants to go for a ride. They're always talking about the motor and the pretty paint job and all the chrome running down the side. Now I finally got the freedom that I'd always seen, so hard to get a hold of when I was 16. Now I'm making up for a few lost dreams with my mean little freedom machine. When I'm feeling this free, it takes me back to the days when I was just a kid in my teens. Building plastic model toys was as close as I could get to ever having my own freedom machine. But now the world looks like a little kinder place, with a motor running gold and the wind in my face. Even when I take it easy, man, she still wants to race, a mean little freedom machine. She's long and lean, she looks real mean. She's a fantasy on wheels in my childhood dream. Now I'm seeing all the freedom that I ain't never seen. My mean little freedom machine. My mean little freedom machine. My mean little freedom machine. Just a piece of a dream is all I can hold on to. Just a little touch could mean so much from someone like you. Just the slightest indication from your heart can give a sign. Just a piece of Cupid's arrow, make it all the way to mine. I've been so starved for any part of love or tenderness, and just a crumb of your sweet love not be a big success. Any kindness you can spare, just a handout, I don't care. Call it charity, 'cause just a little love goes a long, long way with me. remember how to live, if only for a little while. 'Cause just a little love goes a long, long way with me. I've been so starved for any part of love or tenderness, and just a crumb of your sweet love, and I'd be a big success. Any kindness you can spare, just a handout, I don't care, call it charity. Just a little love goes a long, long way with me. And just a little love goes a long, long way with me. Getting kinda crazy, the things I gotta do. Spend every waking moment just trying to keep up with you. End up doing things that a good man shouldn't do. Oh, it's getting kinda crazy, keeping up with you. Last night you got silly and dingy as a loon. You get everyone's attention, then I gotta leave the room and come up with a plan to counteract the things you do. Wow, it's getting kind of crazy just keeping up with you. Settle down, stop all that crazy acting if you want this boy around. Got my life to live and I just want to make it through, but it's getting kind of crazy trying to live a life with you. Last night you had to get crazy and you're wild carrying on. Got us thrown out of 2 restaurants before I headed home. Then a phone call from the sheriff telling what you've been up to. Oh, it's getting crazy trying to keep up with you. Out of hand, all the things I had to do, and every waking moment just trying to keep up with you. I end up doing things that a good man shouldn't do, 'cause it's getting kind of crazy, kind of keep up with you. You act a little silly and dingy as a loon. You get everyone's attention and I gotta leave the room and come up with a plan to counteract the things you do. Wow, it's getting kind of crazy trying to you know what I mean. It's getting kind of crazy. Getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of crazy just to keeping up with you. no good getting low down when you're looking to get thrown in a can. Like driving 90 miles an hour, getting speeding tickets from the man. But I'm just mad about this girl, but she's gone and I'm mad at the world. I just laid a patch of rubber down the road about a quarter mile long, because I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. I got a chip on my shoulder, and I'm acting just a little too tough. Yeah, I've been revving up the motor, and tonight I'm gonna strut my stuff. Yeah, I've been roaring like a lion, and I'm tired of all this crying, and I'm tired of being kicked around like a little whoop pup, because I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. I'm fired up and lonesome and I'm on a spree. That woman ain't gonna get the best of me. If you're gonna hang around, then I'm gotta warn you, there's no telling what a lonesome fool can do. I'm getting all dressed up, but I got no place to go. But I know a thing or two about riding down a long, lonesome road. Well, I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm trying to take my legging like a man. But I'm tired of always feeling like I'm gonna be her sitting duck. I'm getting all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. Get the best of me. If you're gonna hang around, then I gotta warn you, there's no telling what a lonesome fool can do. I got a mean streak of lightning, and it's going up and down my spine. I've been spending all my money trying to get that woman off my mind. I'm just mad as I can be, and I'm mad at what she done to me. Burn a hole in my pocket with a roll of my last $2, because I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. Yeah, I'm getting all fired up and lonesome. Feeling my wild oats. Gonna take me a little sightseeing trip.